Ah, I have found the tailor. Hello, sir. I was wondering if this cloth could have come from a cloak.
Aye, it could have come from a cloak.
Hmm. This cloth is nothing special, just a common weave. There's plenty of ripped fabric here. Go on and look through the sacks if you like. I haven't the time for this, obviously. He's busy sewing stuff. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Anything in here? A few cloaks, but not the correct color. Alright, what about this one here? A few cloaks, but not the correct color. How about this one here? No. How about anything in here that might fit the bill? Ah! A torn cloak. Hmm. How's this work with it?
Leave me to my work. Huh? The day grows short, and the bars grow taller and taller.
That sack? Drather brought that lot around for repair. Ask him and leave me to my work. The day grows short and the piles grow taller and taller. Ooh. So leave unless you've got something to help me with. What do you need help with?
Make yourself useful.
Yes, our brethren may be trying to hide shivers behind beards, but I can tell they feel the biting wind through their mail. If you can bring me fur pelts, I can make blankets and line the clothing of our brave soldiers. You will find bears, wolves, and wargs outside of these walls. The latter may or may not have pelts that we can use, but you may get lucky. Anything we can do to thin their ranks is always worth those well. Yes, there is always that. So, some bears, some wargs, and some wolves. Alright, I'll get to that next time I'm out. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, I need to talk to Drother. And why does he have a torn cloak? Ah, hello there, Drotter. I was wondering if you recognize this cloak. A torn cloak, grayish. I remembered well. You tell Shalom that he can bring his own clothing to Boki for repairs from now on. I am no courier, no matter the dwarf. Thromer, this is getting complicated. Really. Alright, now, if you want to help me with provisions. Oh, what about provisions? Yes, killing orcs is hungry work, and we have quite a few mouths to feed. Luckily, the valley provides, in spite of the foul weather. Go hunt some moose, some deer, and boar, so that we can continue hunting orcs. Too bad you didn't want any bear meat, because I was going to be hunting bears anyway. Okay, what else you need? Yes. Days in the valley are barely warmer than the frigid nights here. While you are out in the forest, gather fallen branches for firewood, that we might not freeze our beards off here. You will be competing with orcs who stalk the forest for resources, so mind yourself. Defeat the stalkers, then you see them, and we may have less enemies to resist our attacks. You may even find stacks of wood that have already been cut for themselves. So cut some wood, find some fallen branches, and defeat orcs. Yes. What else?
Let us make it rain black ichor once more.
Yes, our enemies have learned to fear boiling and burning pitch that's tumbled from our walls. Our pitch buckets have a sad lack of the black tar now, however. Go and gather resin from the pine trees. I will meet you north in Zirakzabar. Bring the resin there, and we might melt it down. Let us make a rain black ichor once more. Pine tree resin. Alright. And one more thing? Just one more thing? Alright. And what is that? The field around Durin Stone has been seen much bloodshed. The, the fallen from each side lie piled upon each other. Food for the carrion birds. The enemy keeps watch on the field and are rearing to fight, making it impossible to. The enemy would swiftly attack and overwhelm a group sent to collect our slain comrades. One quick, nimble dwarf, however, might be able to retrieve their arms and armor without rousing our foes. Go forth, gather helmets, shields, and swords from our brothers. The orcs must not be allowed to steal the arms and armor. Oh, boy. I'll be at that all week at this rate. Battle will probably be over by the time I collect everything. And before I can do that, though, I need to find Thromer. And surely Thromer can tell me what is going on. Right, Thromer? Esquire.
Welcome back, my friend.
Oh yeah, he's... Oh boy, these names are getting mixed up in my brain. Yes, I've got some more clues about what's going on.
Shalun? I should have known.
Shalun. This would not be the first time that Shalun has disrespected Fririn, but even I did not think that he would stoop so low. Let us see what excuse he makes for this insult, this theft. You come with me, Hermath. If you would bring your hammer, I would feel more at ease, though I should hope you need not use it. All right. I suppose so.
As the Battle of Azan-ul-Bizar continued on the slopes of Ziraxigil and Bundeshathor, King Thrain and his vanguard prepared to assault the gates of Khazad-dûm. Yet, unbeknownst to the dwarves of the Habanaka, there was unrest at Amdan.
Alright, looks like we found Shalun.
There he is, my friend. Let's see what Shalun has to say for himself.
Yeah, let's find out what's going on. So, you're not only a thief, but a coward as well. What do you have to say for yourself, Shalun? A coward, you say? You know nothing, stripling! By the looks of it, I have shed more blood for Thrain than you have. And a thief, I am no such thing. What then do you say about Call taking something that does not belong to you? I know you have it. You took my master Fririn's trophy. This trophy? You mean the hand of Uro? It is as much my trophy as it is his. What? What do you say about that?
I know not of what he speaks. Perhaps he will talk to you, Hermath.
If there's more to this tale, I would hear it, and preferably before we come to blows. Alright, what is going on here?
I am no thief. Will you hear my tale?
Oh, so you want to hear what I have to say? So long as you keep that one away from me, I'll tell you whatever you want. I'm no thief. Will you hear my tale? All right, I suppose I will. When Fririn challenged Uro, I was atop a nearby hill. Even I must admit that Fririn fought bravely, but Uro soon overpowered him. As Uro loomed above Thorin, I let loose a great cry and ran down to meet him in battle. Uro was distracted, but for a moment. But it was enough. Just as Uro turned and raised his sword against me, the hand that wielded it was severed by Freyan's axe. Even so, Uru's blade sank deep into my thigh as I fell. Wounded, Uro fled, and Thorin and I collapsed beside each other. Thorin was borne up on the shield of his kinfolks and hailed a hero. As for me, I lay forgotten on the ground, my blood seeping into the cold mud of the older Slade. We had defeated Uro together, or so I thought. Had I not attacked when I did, it would have meant Thorin's death. But no, he didn't offer me even no word of thanks. You old fool! Do you not see? The victory for one dwarf is a victory for us all. Thorin left me in the mud to die. Does that sound like a victory to you? What then? You would risk Thorin's life to settle this score? You would risk the entire vanguard to soothe your petty bitterness? Bah! Thorin should not need some magic orc hand to win his battles. Even so, you don't believe that, Shaloon? Uro's hand bears no enchantment. It brings us hope, and that's all. But by stealing it away, you have robbed Thorin, robbed us all of that hope. Isn't that right, Hema? Well, I suppose so. Alright. Well, he produced the hand.
I will make this right, Thromer. I swear it.
I did not mean for that. Nor did I wish for Thorin's death. I only wanted... No matter. I will make this right, Thromer. I must. We must return the hand to Thorin. Come. We have no time to waste. Oh my. And we have to return it in the middle of a battle, it looks like.
Azag shows no mercy. Why should the Jelurka?
What has happened? The vanguard is in retreat. Come, we must find Thorin. Thorin must be in these woods somewhere. Wait, it looks like they really did need the hand. Well, we can deal with that. Deal with it quickly. As soon as we deal with these guys. As the wind blows. Keep keen eye, Thromer, and we shall find him. Oh, as soon as we deal with these orcs, then all shall be well, right? This place is filled with filthy orcs and the terrors of battle. That orc sounds like he's going to be a pain. Aha, yes, I thought he was wanting to join the fray. Alright, we dealt with them. Now, who do we have next? Your turn. To Frieren! We have... What else have we got here? Oh, and now it's your turn. There you go. Press onward. Unfortunately, the orcs are continuing to be in our way. And this shall make things tougher for us. And now you go. As, unfortunately, reinforcements arrive for the orcs. One down. Two down. And finally, let's... Oh boy, goodness gracious. I was expecting 3 all at once, but alright. We can handle this. Now you. And finally you. Hey. Oh boy. Where are we? Ah, here you are. Oh, defilers. Well, we gotta take care of them quickly. No, not bow totems. Where is that totem? Oh, I guess it's gone now. Good. Whew. That was a bit of a problem. Okay, are we all set? You two are together now, right? Ah, wait! What's that? Do you see that glint, Hemath? Who? Fundine slain in the woods. Felled by the orcish arrows, Fundine seemingly met his end defending the vanguard's retreat. Oh, Fundine.
I?
Fundine was a friend of my master's. From the looks of it, he was far from the only dwarf who fell to the vanguard's retreat. I fear for Master Frieren, but I also fear for King Thorin, and that remains of the vanguard. Thromer glances to his ground. There are many tracks leading to the southeast, and not all of them were made by dwarves. If the orcs are in pursuit, we must aid the king and our kinfolk before it is too late. These tracks are fresh, and by their bearing, they lead towards Durin Stone. Let us follow them and aid our kinfolk. There we go. Unfortunately, we've got an army in the way that we're going to have to defeat, or at least discourage. And now for you. Oh, and you? All well? Good. Checking, make sure there's no one behind us. All right, all clear? Good. Aha! can only hope that we get to the stone soon. Unfortunately, it's hard to see in this weather, so I don't know how far we are away. Ah. There you go. Hello! Happy to meet you! Alright. I'm not happy to meet you. I'd rather there be... Why are you jumping way up there? Archers. Annoying! Next. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Forward still. Over there! I think I see them! King Thrain, are you alright? What's happened? Oh, Master Frerin! No! Azog did not answer at the gates, so we pried them loose. But it was a trap. His orcs encircled us and drove us back into the woods. So many fell in the retreat, even my son Frerin. It was Uro. Thorin, he drew Uro off. Where? Where is my son? Let me up, Frerin. Thorin needs me. Even if you could stand, I would not let you, my king. You must keep off that leg.
No, we are too late. What have I done?
What have I done? To lose a son is a pain no father should bear. Not one, and certainly once, and certainly not twice. I am not from your house, but I will do what I might. I will find and protect your son, King Thrain. I swear it! You have my thanks, friend Jaruka. Follow me, Hemath. I have something to return to Ura. Something to return to Ura. Oh, yeah. In sort of the hand of fate, shall we say. And now for you. And you. Hey! Stop interrupting! Let's... how far? Let's see. Oh, we probably gotta... We have to go to the very door? I hope not, because that's gonna be a long way. Are we ready? Okay, head on. More orcs. Orcs, more orcs, and even more orcs. That's what we've got here. But you mind if you just go away? Please? Yeah, like that. Perfect! I knew you could do it. Next! Oh. Uro! Ha! Didn't I kill you already, Greybeard? Oh, we're not finished after all. I have something of yours. Gah! Where did you find that, you little rat? You want this grubby old hand? Not unless you take it from me, Uro. Leave this one to me, Mammoth. You're taking a piece of oak as a shield. All right. You have my thanks, but I did not see you in the vanguard. Did my father send you? Aha! If you and that Joruka friend had not arrived when you did, how things may have gone differently. I am not defeated yet, though, and Uru must pay for slaying my brother. Very well, Thorin. Oakenshield. Uru slew my brother. He will not get away. Not this time. Let us help your friend. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that was a sudden change. Alright, where were we? Ah, there you are. Let us continue. Leave him. Still got some fight in you, eh? I'll take your hand. You think that little stick is gonna save you, dwarf? Well, we'll have to see about that. There you go. Maybe I'll take you alive. Let my father have some fun with you. Oy. He's not nice. Somehow I have a feeling. Nah, enough fooling around. Well, we have to do something about that. A wild blow for Uru knocks you to the ground. As you regain your bearings, you find that Thorin and Uro in heated battle. Oh. Starting with rage, Uro falls defeated and succumbs to Thorin's blows. We have done it, but I don't even know your name, my friend. Aha! You have my thanks, Hemath, and you also, Shalud. Your deeds this day will not be forgotten among the Joruka, nor shall they be among the Longbeards. That I promise you. Stay with Shalud, Hemath. His eyes grow dark, and the comfort of a friend will do his spirit well. As for me, Yeah? Oh, you're interrupted. Brother! What have you done, Reekbeards? I'll have your... Yeah? The Horde of Gror! The Iron Folk come at last! Ha ha! Nor you pay for this! August! Azag!
Has King Thrain sent you?
MS, is that you? Is Uro slain? One of the Longbeard Prince. Thorin killed Uro. I told Thromar I would make it right. Didn't I? Yes. You did. What would be the aftermath of this incident? We'll find that out in the next episode of The Legacy of Durin.